Hi, I'm Alan Green. Welcome to Backpacker Dad, and today I am on a little walk, a neighborhood walk, getting in shape. But I just wanted to touch base and update you and take a break from the hiking videos from the AT and do a little video on my hammock. And the reason why is I am trying to get a piece of music from a friend of mine who is on vacation. He really wants to do it. He says, wait till I get back, and that's what I'm doing. But meanwhile, enjoy the hammock, the start of my hammocking. About about a week and a half ago, I did a little camp out. So stick around. Hi, welcome to Backpacker Dad, and today I am hanging in my backyard, and this is my first hang. So first impressions, well, the hammock didn't go as well as I thought it was going to go, and I still have some stuff to work on. It's an inexpensive hammock, but you know, that's how I wanted to start. I didn't want to spend $300 or $400 on a nice hammock and figure out it's not something I want to pursue. So far I still have some work to do on this one. But like I said, it's 100 degrees less during the day here in Texas, and I'm out here in my back 40 area, and some mesquite trees. And the worst part you have to worry about mesquite is it'll go right through your. I've put a piece up here. See these nice, yeah, that right there, my friend, will go through a pair of Crocs in a heartbeat. And they're all over the place, you know. It's mesquite. It's Texas. I picked up this little inexpensive hammock. It's a parachute type jungle hammock, and it was only like, you know, the $25 one. But I took out the rig they had, which was all rope and big thick stuff, and I set it up with whoopieslings. And the whoopieslings are the best way to go. I tell you what, they and I also did a Martin hitch toggle setup, and I did a 1-inch nylon strap, and I've got a cheap mosquito net that it goes through, and see, I put my whoopie slings in the seam, or in the thing. I took out the old stuff and put that in. I've got my Ridgeline. I got a whoopie sling Ridgeline that I got from Whoopie Slings, and I got it clipped here. And overall, it went well. It's not as good as I wanted it to be. It was so hot. Right now, the evening highs are only about 75, 70, you know, in the 70s, upper 70s. It's 100 degrees during the day here in Texas. One thing I do know, I'm gonna try to make me an underquilt or something, because dealing with this pad and getting it turned sideways and sleeping, it's just a pain. You know, I use this pad, which is Jordan. I let him, the R value is only like 1.4 or something. It's a very light R value, because I didn't want something, but I was still sweating like crazy. I tried the old foam pad, and that was not comfortable. It was hot. So I tried this. This was hot. So, and then I slept without it, and I got cold. So that's the status of it. And the hang, I'm still trying to get my Ridgeline. It took me a while to get my Ridgeline kind of set up. I'm using a whoopie sling Ridgeline in here. And I had to get up and set it up several times and get it kind of situated. I just put it up yesterday afternoon. Like I said, it was 100 degrees, so I really didn't start tweaking it hard till last night. I got in and it took me hour and a half to tweak it and tension it and pull this, and I only hung about a foot off the ground. I mean, I was very close to the ground, so it wasn't too bad. If I fell, it wasn't going to be far. As they say, you only hang as high as you want to fall. My Ridgeline for the mosquito net, I used some guy wire stuff that I'll probably use this as my my tarp. I'm still trying to figure out the tarp situation. I got a tarp, but making a continuous Ridgeline for the tarp. But the whoopieslings seem to work all right. Like I said, the little toggles, I didn't spend a lot of money putting this system together, but it was my first night in it. But that's my first part of the hammock series of Backpacker Dad tries to get into a hammock. So stick with me on this, and if you got any tips, things that I'm doing wrong, I've been using the Ultimate Hang 2 book, and I've been watching Shug's videos, and that's how I'm getting my info. But so far, I mean, I'm almost there. I mean, really it was okay. I just was a little uncomfortable because of the heat, and I think I just need to get my Ridgeline figured out to where, and get my lay right. But that's something I think that it just takes a little time, and I'd rather do it back here than out in the woods trying to figure it out, and having an uncomfortable lay in the woods while you're hiking is no fun. So subscribe, give me some comments on what you see in this setup that might be a little different, and I will talk to you again next time on Backpacker Dad.